Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of Ultra Modded Stardew Valley Season 2. Let's go and begin by petting the cat, the most important thing, and then checking the TV. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the spring fair. The event will take place starting between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Don't be late. What the hell is a spring fair? That's not the one with the grand displays, because it doesn't take place at 8 p.m. Alright, well, there's a festival tomorrow, I guess. Cool. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Nice. I think it's raining right now. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens on your plate. Saute the greens in a little sesame oil and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good. Alright. We learned how to cook stir fry. Let's head outside. Well, there's some crops available, so that's cool. Let's go and grab all this. We gotta fix our chest. Oh, I missed one. We gotta fix our chests, by the way. So, yeah, I need to fix these. Oh, I got some error items. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. I was pretty dumb, and I installed the same mod twice. Kind of. So, there's the mod called the Geology mod, and that mod got updated in a name change to Rocks and Relics, and I installed both the old version and the new version under a different name. And they have different IDs, so you can use both technically. But thanks to some knowledge given to me by someone, I was using both, and I don't want to use both. That's just you really don't need to. So I got rid of it, and that's what those are from. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and check the mail. Hello, Sean. I'm Buckwheat. I raise chocobos. I heard you recently took up farming, and I thought you might be interested. They're very useful birds and cute, too. I've sent you a sample egg to incubate, but there's plenty of other breeds and colors to choose from if you like more. Just ask Robin to set up a shop for me on your farm. Oh, yeah, I was going to do something with my chest. So we need to go to this chest, and we need to go to deselect categories. You don't gotta do it the way I do. I just like to save after every action. So I installed a companion mod to this called MH's Custom Categories, and it lets you create your own categories on items that are their own tags. They don't get rid of vanilla ones. They just let you add on tags to it, which lets you have them here, meaning you can literally create your own tags and have your own organizations and chests and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Weapon and weapons. Anyways, let's go ahead and save changes. There we go. Alright, let's check the mail again. Howdy, Sean. I was just thinking of you and figured I'd send over a little gift. Enjoy. Nice. Some pink plorts. I'll go ahead and sell those. Okay. Dear Sean, thank you for your generous donations to our local museum. To show our gratitude, Mary Lewis and I sent you a gift. This is one of the reasons I didn't install the inheritance mod, because I figured we'll be getting a lot of artifacts and we'll be able to make money from it. I don't know if this works with anything but the vanilla artifacts that you donate, but we'll find out in the long run because we got a ton of things to donate. So, yeah, there's 5,000 gold. Today's topic, mushroom logs. Mushroom logs are indeed a fantastic way to bring the forage straight to the farm. But did you know you can affect what mushrooms you receive depending on where you place your logs? There are far too many combinations to list, but we here at SMB are fans of placing our logs near wild food varieties of pistachio, almond, anise, cacao, and walnut trees. Okay. We'll go ahead and place this right here just for now. I don't know if it's going to do anything, but, you know. Sean, I have spoken to some of the other creatures who live in the dark. We wish to offer you a proposal. We'll teach you how to craft magnificent rings that will signify to the others in the dark that you are friendly and wish not to fight. We offer these recipes to you in hopes of a peace between us can begin. You'll need to grow in your knowledge by mining in the depths. I'll be able to teach you about more rings as you grow in skill for a price. Dougie Charmer Ring. Wait, what? Fly Charmer Ring. Geode Turtle. What? This is from Boggs Monster Sanctuary. I didn't know it added that. That's kind of insane. Okay. Interesting. That's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and do 5. Oh, no. God dang it. What? I don't want that in my inventory. I mean, I don't mind it being there, but like... There we go. All right. We can plant more crops. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to extend this field. Mainly because I need to stop being picky about all the room I need. Four. I gotta wait for my axe to be out of the mail. Or sent back to me by Clint via mail. And there we go. Perfect. I'm just gonna do that. Let's see. What kind of crops do we have right now? Oh, and I can also set these sprinklers up too, technically. So we'll look into that actually. But we can grow all of this, these two. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and do right here. Right here. Right here. I know some of them are water in the same tiles, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it's not hitting the other ones. I don't care too much about it, so we can water our own crops most of the time. I guess I should make it to where at least they're hitting the sprinkler. That'd probably be a good idea. And then we could just do this. I know it's a mess. But it doesn't really matter. It'll be fine. Did we level up farming yet? Did we get a scarecrow? Can we build one of those? No, we cannot. Okay, never mind. Alright, what quest do we have? We gotta fish some carp. Okay, we can do that. Let's go ahead and head into town. And let's go ahead and see what other quests we got. Okay, we can do... No, we can't do the gold ore one. Never mind. Alright, I guess we're gonna go fishing for carp. Carp is in the mountains, I believe. But first, let's go to Willie's and let's buy a new fishing rod because I believe we unlocked that now. What the hell is that? What is this? Oh, it's Wiglet. I thought Wiglet was white. Is this the like shiny version? Wiglet's from, not Sword and Shield. Wiglet's from, Violet and Scarlet, right? Or Scarlet and Violet? Here you go. You can have these. Anyways, let's buy our new fishing rod, and let's also buy some bait. There we go. Let's do this. 7. All right, that can do that. All right, we got a better fishing rod now. And there's a reason I'm not putting the bait on just yet. And I'll explain that to you when I get to the mountain. All right, now that we're back, I can do this and show you a cool mod we have. So there's a mod that lets you create your own bait spots. The bait spots are this, pretty much, right there. Now, I tested this mod out a bit before I even started playing, you know, Ultra Modded Stardew Valley Season 2, and it disappears really fast. And I believe the reason for that, is it's another one appears, so it disappears. So you gotta be quick, otherwise another one's gonna appear somewhere in the map, and yours will be null and void. But anyways, we're here for carp. That's what we're trying to catch. We got a lot of interesting fish up there to catch, though. I do want to try to catch catfish, because I'm sure we're going to need it. Chub. As you can see, it just disappeared. Cool. It disappears way too fast, and I don't like that. That's a little annoying. Just makes me kind of not want to use it, because I have to unequip and equip the bait each time. Now, you might be thinking, oh, just do this. Yeah, that actually works. I figured the bait would, never mind. Okay, that works. One sec. All right, I had to take care of something. I have a mod that auto puts bait on my fishing pole. So I figured that would, like, automatically go into my, fishing pole. Apparently not. So, that works. I guess I should have tested that part too, huh? What's up, Valkyrie? I know you just went to the bathroom and you gotta come over here and tell me about it. Oh, I know. I know. Alright, well, we gotta catch carp, not chub or bullhead. Though I will say I want this. Please have something good in it. Oh my god, the freaking essences are driving me crazy sometimes. You just want to have a clean inventory and you can't during rainy season. Oh, some copper ore, nice. Alright, carp. No, it's another... I'm not going to catch the chub. Oh, hey, river jelly. Nice, I can eat that. Now, from what I understand, this bait mod, you can change the bait item. You don't have to keep using the actual bait as an item to activate the fishing spot. So that's pretty cool. Oh my god, enough with the chubs. The chub population, man. I don't really want a bullhead either. Or whatever this thing's called. Yeah, I don't want another one of those. Come on, give me a carp. And it disappeared. Of course it did. My luck, it was supposed to be good today. It seems to be not so good. I'm catching seaweed, chubs. I'm gonna run out of stamina before I even get a single carp. Come on. Oh, hey, another river jelly. At least I got one of those. I think that's a tadpole. It looks like a tadpole. Is it a tadpole? It is a tadpole. All right. I feel like there's more essence than normal because I don't remember it falling down so much. I don't want a puddle slime either. You know what? Screw it. I don't want to waste my time here all day fishing. Oh my god. One more and I'm skipping to when I get it. Oh, what the hell are you? You're so big that you don't fit the bar most of the time. You're too big. The bar doesn't work on you that well. Oh my god. It's not even that it's hard. It's just... yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a carp. I caught a largemouth bass as well. Wow. 1 out of 3 carps. Just took a couple years. Please, another one. I'll catch another largemouth. I do want to go in the town and try to catch some catfish, though. So, it'd be nice if this thing hurry up and gave me 2 more carps. Instead of seaweed, you know. And another largemouth. I'll catch it for the fishing experience and obviously the chest that just appeared. Well, thank you for coming down for... oh, no. Come back. There we go. Oh, it didn't auto-add because there was some bait here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try to catch the rest of the carp. I'll be back. I don't see... well, there is a couple other fishes on the screen to be able to catch, but I'm not even going to bother with that one. Finally, the last carp that I need for this. It didn't take too long. I'd like to stay and capture what looks like whooper, but, let's just move on. It was starting to drive me crazy. There was something else I wanted to... oh, yeah, I wanted to try to catch catfish. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, how hard can it actually be? It can't be too hard, right? I probably shouldn't sprint and waste my energy. We can catch it right here, I believe. Actually, I don't see it over here. It is right here, though. I can see the thing, so... I should have made a fishing spot. Now, I do have a mod called Fishing Tweaks that I have for some other reasons, and I have a certain thing disabled. Oh, there it is. I have a certain thing disabled, but you can make it to where it auto fishes for you. I don't really want to do that. Mainly also, that, by the way, that wasn't that hard, but mainly also due to the fact that I don't know how to interact with the new fishing bar. It probably auto catches the fish, but yeah. I just wish Tay's fishing overhaul was back. That was the best fishing overhaul mod. How about in a spot I can get to? Thank you. Oh. Well, I appreciate that. I want one more catfish. Just one more. There we go. Ooh, a chest with the catfish. Yeah, the catfish is pretty easy with mouse fishing, even with the bar set to, like, I think 70 to 80%. Nice. Okay. You can go back in there. We're done fishing for the day. I don't have a good amount of energy left. Wow, a wanted poster. What I've always wanted. Who do we need to talk to for the carp? Willie. Okay, obviously it's Willie. Why would it be anyone other than Willie? Oh, I guess Demetrius also has fish missions for you sometimes. I guess we can go sell some fish. Do we need any of these fish for the bundles? We need catfish. So I'm not selling that. We need carp. God dang it. We need largemouth. We don't need those. We don't need those. Okay. There we go. Hey, you succeeded, Sean. The carp is an exciting catch, don't you think? They're such strong swimmers. Well, here's your reward. Congratulations. It's locked. Can't go in there yet. I decided to keep the early Ginger Island mod, mainly because I figured it probably overwrites some things already, and I don't really want to mess with it, just in case it breaks stuff uninstalling it. So we're just going to keep it, and it don't... What the hell? I thought this led to, I thought this led to Sophia's area. Whose house is this? Custom Sid... Oh, it's Sydney's house. Okay. Nice, I got a t-shirt. Get it? Here we are. Alright. Let's search her trash can. Ooh, Grambleton Orange Chicken. Nice. You know, there was a mod that adds the ability to cook dishes with meat. It was cruelty-free meat, I think. Rose's cruelty-free meat. I was so tempted to install it. Because at first I wanted to install animal husbandry, but I can't, you know, I can't guarantee compatibility with all my mods that I have for animals, so I just decided not to. We could install it at any time, but yeah, we'll see. Also, I need to fix this. There we go. So this is a new NPC mod I installed because I forgot to. It's fine to install it, but this adds a new NPC who's going to be stuck in bed for the first day, I believe. That's what happens when you install new ones. But this is Americ from Final Fantasy. What a pleasantly rainy day. I imagine it will do your crops some good as well as my garden. I didn't really see a garden out there, but okay. I figured why not, you know, I forgot to, and someone brought it to my attention, and I was like, yeah, we'll install it. So, we got it. Ooh, Twilight Feather. There we go. I was gonna say, I know I could be fast enough. And there we go. You're probably wondering where my coal friend went. My coal friend went to slot 0, so I'm only gonna use it in the mines. What the hell? Why, hello there. Are you one of the locals of the town? It's embarrassing to admit, but I've lost a number of pages, rather important pages around here. I'm writing a book, you see. If you help me recover the lost pages, I'll send you a copy of my book free of charge. Oh, okay, 12. Okay, I'll try. Deluxe coal smoked egg. It's actually smoking too. Cherry sapling. Okay. To a bush. Adept tea starter. In the summer. I'll buy it. I gotta sneeze. Alright, the sneeze didn't happen, which sucks. Anyways. Let's see. There's all kinds of stuff in here to buy. Well, let's look one more time, I guess. Buy rare seed. Floral keg. Void berry. Ruby cacao seeds. Is that how you say that? Cacao? My neighbors are being loud again. I think I'm fine on everything. Yeah, I don't need any of these. Alright, I like how she's selling one rock. You wanna buy this rock? It's a really cool rock. All right. By the way, do you guys want to see the animals? Do you want a little spoiler on the animals? Well, let's look at pets. Look at all these pets that we have. We can adopt some Pokemon. We got a bunch of different dogs. We got a bunch of different cats and whatever this is. I don't know. It's only 40 gold, though. It's pretty cheap. You know, because why would you make adopting pets so expensive? Then you won't be able to actually, you know, give these pets a nice home. Anyways, purchase animals. Look at all the animals we got. We got a lot of them. Like, a lot of them. It's crazy. We'll be going through all those eventually, but yeah. I just figured I'd show you. Hi, Lucikiel. How you doing? I don't even know if I ever pronounce your name correctly. Oh, hey, a field snack. I should probably eat this. Alright. What are we gonna do for the rest of the day? It's currently 5 p.m. Build a coop. Reach farming level 1. Reach the bottom of the mine. Recipe book, and yeah, that. We can see what events we can play out. It's currently 5 p.m. Cindersap Forest. Well, we can do this today. Between 21 and 0. Okay. So we'll have to wait till a little later to do that one. Sandy's house. We can't do those. I know for a fact we can't do those. Is Rodney at the library? Tybolt is at the library? I've wanted to meet Tybolt. Who's Tybolt? I'm a little confused about that. We keep hearing about Tybolt, but we never actually met Tybolt. Ooh, sweet, some bread. Gunther was just telling me about his studies. He had some really interesting stories to tell. Okay. Have you ventured into the cave, Sean? Be careful, they hold many dangers for the unwary adventurer. How does Sig manage to carry those hives around without getting stung to oblivion? He just doesn't feel it. He's a tough one. We'll talk about that in a minute. Are you Tybolt? Oh, you're the guy from the dream. Holy crap. Animals make some of the finest companions in this life of ours. Make sure you enjoy it. All too short time you get with Valkyrie. I will enjoy it. Oh. 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 That's from the geology mod being uninstalled. Oh, you gotta be joking with me. We're gonna play like that, huh? So how do I fix this? How do I fix this? Because apparently it doesn't have compatibility with these. This ain't good. I wonder why it would cause it like that. That's weird. Rocks and what the hell? What is this? I might have to reinstall Rocks and Relics, or the geology mod. We'll see if it fixes it tomorrow. Maybe a day has to pass or something. I don't know. We'll see. Let me see if there's any errors. There are no errors. I don't know. I have no idea. Why would the compatibility be worse for it? That kind of makes no sense. It's the same mod pretty much. Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about something else. I mean, I don't see I guess I could reinstall the geology mod and check. Look, wow, really? I was gonna see that plant thing because it's something special, but we'll have to do it tomorrow. Huh? That's odd. Okay, give me a sec. All right, it is not an issue. Well, technically it is, but it's not on the Rocks and Relics mod or the Geology mod's fault. Well, technically it is for changing the IDs, but I have to go into the file for extra museum space and change some stuff around to fix it, and that will fix it. So that's the problem right there. Why are you sitting out in the rain? Okay. Kind of feel bad for installing the kids mods because they just sit out in the rain. Okay. You know, technically, if we save up enough money, we can install, or we can get a greenhouse right now with the Ep5 mod. We're probably going to need to do that, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until summer to do that. Just because. Put that bush there. We'll go ahead and do that. And there's not... Oh. There's not really much else to do right now but catch this goose. Nice. Alright, yeah, there's not really much to do at the moment. We're pretty much waiting for our... That was a spider. That was a spider I accidentally scared away. I should have captured. But, yeah, there's not really much we can do except wait for our axe to come in the mail so we can actually, chop down stumps. We can't get rid of the logs, but that's fine. Okay, I can't do it anymore. I'm about to run out of energy. Like, literally, I have 9 left. What has this done so far? I need it to do iron. I should have took some of the copper out. Oh, it is making iron. Okay. Alright. What's that what was that noise? That kind of scared the hell out of me. Alright, let's go to bed. I kind of wish there was some somber music, I think that's the word for it, in the, rain, but for some reason, music just doesn't happen in rainy weather. It kind of sucks. Nice. We can make a bouquet. We can start a relationship. Nice, made 200 bucks off of my error item symbols. What are we gonna do today? Let's see. There's so many things we could do. Oh, I forgot to go see the event in the forest. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, well. I'm sure we can see it again today, so it'll be fine. Alright. By the way, I did not install a music replacer. I've had this since day one. Because it adds music. It doesn't replace music. It adds Harvest Moon music. But for some reason, it seems to only happen in the morning and never throughout the day again. So it's kind of weird. But, yeah. I did make a couple polls actually, about if I should install a music mod. And at first it was no and stuff, but I just got rid of it and said, screw it, we'll just keep it the Harvest Moon. I can't get rid of the vanilla music. Most of the other ones replace the vanilla, and I don't want that. So I like listening to the vanilla music, especially winter. Anyways, the weather report. It's going to be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Zuzu block party. We could try going there. Neutral today. Okay. Look at all that crop watering. We got some flowers. I think we have some more crops we can plant now because of these mixed seeds and these carrots. Got that lag. My favorite. Let's check the mail. Well, your tool is ready. I thought I'd send it to you to save you the trouble of coming all the way here to get it. Take care. Nice. This can go in slot 3. Dear member of the Stardew Valley Agricultural Network, we are giving starting sets to farmers to move to a better agricultural practices. You'll find a package containing blue clover seeds. While they aren't valuable by themselves, they do leave the ground fertilized after harvest, allowing following crops to grow faster. Farmers reported that crops grow even faster on second year and after. The sample is gracefully provided by the Abden Maddie's farm. You can buy more from him at his market in Glimpsap. Yeah, I figured this was from Bapius, so I don't really want to spring, summer, and fall. I guess I'll plant them. We're setting up a stall tonight at 8 p.m. at the Red Panda Bazaar. Oh, okay, so that's what the spring fair is about. We can't go there yet. In fact, we won't be able to go to a lot of new places until we fix the bus stop. Hi, Sean. I just heard you moved from the townsfolk, so I wanted to officially welcome you into the valley. My name is Mia, and I'm one of your fellow neighbors. Why don't you come over sometime? Sterling, Henry, and I live over in Sunbury, and we'd be more than happy to have you. I love having guests over for lunch, but as I'm sure you're busy, I can close a treat for you. I hope to see you soon. Is this the bear pancakes? It is the bear pancakes. My favorite. We got some food items now. Alright, I had to fix something. And I don't really care about that too much. Okay. You might have noticed my machines and stuff have changed. I went through my actual machine settings for Malamol's artisan machines and changed them all to all match instead of having it whatever it was for the default. So now, yeah. I love Malamol's mods, so they're really great. Alright, so first of all, we should water the crops. And then we're going to test out the axe. Now, as you know, the axe will still take 10 hits to destroy a full tree. Instead, it will now, we'll swing it faster, pretty much. You know what mod I think I forgot to install? I did not install the Activate Sprinkler mod. I probably should. I don't think I can live without that mod, so I'll probably have to install that. Anyways. We can finally get rid of these. We are swinging it kind of faster. Also, I forgot to activate this. Is there no wood cutting thing? It's just, yeah, pickaxe. Where's the wood cutting one? I don't think there is a wood cutting one. I want this disabled. We'll see how it looks. It says forage will appear on the map. We might have to sleep for it. I'm not 100%. But I'm going to disable that because I don't really care for them to show up on the map. So, yeah. Anyways, trees now drop 25% more wood. I wonder if that counts towards stumps too. Kind of curious. We can finally clean up. It's awesome. Now, I wouldn't mind doing this all day to clean up a little bit of the farm, but we're not going to waste our time doing that all the time. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to change to the pickaxe here and send it to upgrade. Alright, so now we definitely can't go to the mines. And I wouldn't mind spending all my energy and food to clean up more of the farm. But I'm going to wait until we have a iron axe and pickaxe so we can break everything. Because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, I just realized something we could do. Ooh. First, I know there's something right there. I don't really care to go get it. First, let's head into town. Let's see what notice board stuff there is. Nothing's posted today. It's a festival and I have disallow festival options on. Okay. Well, let's head back into town. Oh, wait. No, we probably shouldn't. Never mind. I was going to say, let's go ahead and head to the special mine that we have in this mod itself, in the farm mod. We need a pickaxe to do stuff in it, so there's no point in going there. You know where we could go, though? I'm surprised I haven't went there yet. What are you doing going crazy up there? You're going to fall, Valkyrie. I didn't think you were close enough. No! Dang it. Alright. What the hell are you? A feather-shaped species of plant that grows by the seaside. It resembles seagrass, but is actually a soft-bodied coral. Oh, well, the more you know. Is that a stardew? As long as its red core remains, it regenerates its body instantly, even if torn apart. That's devastating. Alright. First of all... might as well grab ya. I forgot to put the fishing pole away. Let's go into the water. Why is my character... have you noticed my character's a little red? Oh, I know what you're doing. She's over there playing... so, she has a cat tower, and there's scratching posts on it, and sometimes she'll just grab a hold of it and start circling around on it, scratching the crap out of it. That's what she's doing. Alright, let's head down here. Welcome to Gym Islands. You can sprint in the water, by the way. We'll just call it faster swimming. Uh-oh. I think my game is broke. Don't eat in the water. That's the lesson I just learned. Don't do that. Wow, that was insane. I don't know what that was. I wonder if that shows up well on the screen. Oh, I don't have my pickaxe for that rock. That kind of sucks. I will take the coconuts, though. Sometimes you shake the coconut trees. Alright, nothing here. For the gym islands, I tend to only want to go down. If you go left and right, you can kind of get lost. Not really, though. I think you can, like, swim up continuously, and then it'll eventually fix itself. You're gonna end up falling, you dork. Alright. What a dork. By the way, you can dive, but there's no dive maps for here. There's only a certain amount of dive maps. It is kind of sad that not many people have done anything with the swim mod too much. Like, it'd be really cool if there was some underwater, you know, village, like maybe a mermaid village or something. I'm surprised that hasn't been done. That is something I figured would have been done. Alright, I'm not gonna capture anything here. I'm just here for the goods. If I miss anything, oh well. You can find treasure chests at the gym aisles. So, we can't eat coconuts, can we? No, but they're worth quite a bit. And we can get we can get our hands on some coral too. Don't ask where my arms went. Not even I know that. There's not really too much action in these. I'm pretty sure you can find some monsters. And we can get gold ore, by the way. There's gold ore node right there. But obviously, we're not going to do it. I see you right there. Nice. There we go. There's a lot of ore nodes here, so we found an ore island pretty much. Nothing we can do right there. Oh, I believe there's some rock crabs. Oh, it's really wanting to kill me. There we go. I'll take this crab. Okay. Got us some gold ore. Nice. Awesome. If we want to get more gold ore, we can. Sweet. Got another bomb. We got 4 bombs, actually. Hey, we got our first lost book. Awesome. Now, like I said, there are more islands off to the, like, left and right. But I'm not gonna spend my time going that way. Mainly due to not wanting to get lost. Frozen geode, nice. Bring on the rock crab battles. Are you? Yep, you're wanting some too. Okay, let's go. Bring my combat level up while I'm at it. You're a rock crab too, aren't you? Yep, you are. I like how they can blend in with geodes. That's pretty freaking cool. Geodes or clay nodes or whatever that one was. I'm not sure what that one was. That looks... I want to sprint, but I'm very afraid that something's going to break. And I'm all the way right here. Though it might be useful to get home pretty fast, huh? Yeah, that might work. Well, there's a hermit crab on that island, but I don't want a hermit crab. I have one already. I'm trying to hope for a chest island. Oh, I didn't see the beetle there until it was too late. Ah, I wanted that beetle. That sucks. We'll probably start heading back around 5 p.m. and you don't have to... I ain't gonna make you watch me go back. I'll probably skip that. Because that probably ain't gonna be fun to watch. Alright. Nothing really on this island for me. Well, I'll show you guys whenever I get to a new island each time. Because the swimming part takes the longest. The farther we go down, the harder it's going to be to get home. I forgot not to eat in the water. Now I'm swimming real fast. Well, we might as well go home, otherwise I'm stuck like this. I can't do any actions. So this is great. What a fun trip this has been. I gotta go through Willie's door to get out of this. Why? What causes this? There's no errors or anything. I'll have to report this to the swim mod, I guess. I'm not sure. Zoom. Do I have it? Is there like a thing enabled? I never had this problem. I've ate in the water before with this mod. So that is so weird. Advance. Must click on opposite terrain. Add fishies, crabs. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there we go. All right, well that's a bust. Oh hey, you're outside your house. This is a lovely day, is it not? I'm quite enjoying springtime in the valley. Meow, meow, meow. It's nice to meet you, big cat. Mr. Tybalt calls me Miss Moneypenny, and you are welcome to do the same. I hope we can be great friends. Oh, Big Cat, would it be all right if I introduce myself to Valkyrie? I don't mind. I didn't know you could talk too. I thought you were just a normal cat. We're the cat whisperers. Oh my god. I love... Oh, I forgot to install a certain mod. Oh well. Oh, I heard about Valkyrie the other day from Marnie. I'm glad Ultra had room to become a forever home. Pure gold ore. Interesting. I don't have really anything. I don't suppose you like... Okay, you do like coconuts. No problem. Enjoy the coconuts. Coconuts for everyone. Except you. You don't get a coconut. I got 4 more. No problem. Enjoy. Don't chew it in one piece. Or chew it all at once. It'll break your teeth. Wow. Tomorrow we do have a festival, by the way. So... but let's go ahead and do this. One thing we can do real quick that I don't know why I haven't done yet. We can go to this thing. And these things are called resources. But is it F6? We can add a category. And we'll name it ore. Or we can call it smithing. So we go to smithing, and then we add item, ore, gold ore, iron ore. Oh, you can only do it one at a time. Gold ore. Iron ore. Iron ore, gold ore. Ore. Let's just do ore. Copper ore. And then add item. Bar. Gold bar. Bar. Iron bar. And then bar. And then we can even add pure gold ore, pure iron ore, pure copper ore. And then oh, that's rename. Okay. Alright, so if we go over to here, we can click on this and type in smithing, and there it is. And then all of that just went into this chest. Sweet. So if we go over here, there shouldn't be any ores over here. Let's go ahead and turn in some artifacts. Those are copper crab eggs. They're not the same thing. Actually, let's not turn in some artifacts. Let's wait because of how broken it is right now. We'll also take that because we're gonna go to that special mines area. Just want to make sure. I wonder if I can see about adding multiple at once, because that was kind of odd. Maybe I'm not doing it right, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so we want to go over here. We want to go to this one right here. I want to do that. What? Never mind. That's a stronger stump, apparently. I thought I could destroy stumps. Apparently not. Alright, well, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna clean up the rest of the farm a bit. I'll be back. My tools have changed. My weapons have changed. I don't know what's going on. I have a save backup just in case. I'm gonna hope going to bed fixes the errors. But, yeah, something's up. I don't know what caused this, but I no longer have a copper axe. And I no longer have my... What the hell just happened? One sec. Well, I don't know what happened, but just in case this doesn't fix it, I don't really want to replay the day because then my whole reaction to anything is not genuine. And if anything like that, if they're not fixed, I guess I'll just install the cheat menu or item spawner and then spawn the tools I had. I had a copper, you know, axe, obviously, and the bug blade. Obviously, I had the galaxy sword, you know, but no. Let's just go to bed. I'm a little freaked out right now. Please be fixed. Please be fixed. Level 5 foraging. This one. Will my inventory actually be great? Or maybe it'll show up in the lost and found. I don't know. Was it from me eating food while swimming? I'll have to report that place in the lost and found. I just want to see. We're not going to spoil the mail. Okay, yeah. Well, my stuff was probably placed in Lost and Found. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.